So then, heartiest congratulations on your such an outstanding performance in JEE Advanced 2021. What was your reaction upon knowing your rank?
Thank you. Also, I was very satisfied when I saw my result flash on the screen because I had been giving a lot of mock tests and doing a lot of revisions before the examination. So I had a brief idea about my result and how I would perform if I'm good, if I'm well on that day. And I remember on my examination day, I was very happy and I was very calm while giving the examination. So I was sure I'm getting something I would expect.
Alright. So how was it that you decided to study engineering? And also, which branch of engineering are you most interested in?
I was always excited about computers and exploring the field of programming. So I researched about it and I found out that BTech engineering in computer science would be my best option. So I then researched which college would be good for me and I found out that there is nothing better than IITs in India. So I opted for that.
Okay, so what was your preparation strategy and how many hours did you devote daily for your preparation of JEE exam?
Surprisingly, my preparation strategy was very simple. I would plan my days ahead. So before going to sleep, I would know that the next day what I'm going to do. And I would make sure that I would complete those goals the next day. So it would take me a minimum of 10 hours every day, including coaching and including school. It would take me a minimum of 10 hours and it would go as long as probably 13 hours. Nobody knows.
We learn a lot from book, but do you think that most learning happens as a consequence of positive learning atmosphere?
Yeah, I feel that a positive mindset and a positive learning atmosphere is essential to grasp concepts very easily. By my example, I would say that there were times when I would take a concept and I would forcefully try to teach myself, and that never worked. Having a happy and positive mindset while grasping concepts makes it a lot easier.
Along with an exemplary academic record, you also held a pivotal position in the school game. So how was this experience added value to your wholesome journey at DLF?
During my whole journey, I have always been taught to develop yourself completely and always be open to opportunities. So the school guild provided me an opportunity to brush up on my leadership skills and to give opportunities to students by hosting various events and competitions. So it really added value to my personality.
So have you ever got the feeling of being left out while preparing for your exam?
I feel yes, there was a feeling of missing out, during the start. But after a few months, I changed my lifestyle completely. I found studying and learning more interesting than hanging out with friends or meeting them. And this I think could be attributed to staying away from social media. I deactivated my Facebook account. I never signed up for Instagram. So yeah, I think that is something that helped me stay away from the feeling of missing out on stuff.
How to manage writing the exam, as many students have a nervous breakdown and fail. So just because they can't keep a calm or nerve, what was your strategy while attempting the JEE examination?
I think that to beat anxiety, one must give a lot of mock tests and one must revise enough to feel confident in themselves. Giving a lot of mock tests, it gave me an idea as to what my result would be, and I accepted whatever I'll be getting. There's no point in feeling nervous and then blundering on that day. So going with a happy mindset and being calm while giving the examination is essential.
Well, your persona resonates, charm rooted in strong moral values, there's no doubt about that. How come being such a neat, studious intellectual, you turned out to be so charismatic instead of a geek?
Thank you for the compliment. Though I feel that this can be attributed to my upbringing by the school and by my parents. So the school always gave me so many opportunities to grab, and I grabbed a lot of them. This helped me develop completely, I remember going into dance competitions. I remember, going into spell bees. I remember doing some artistic stuff, which I never would have imagined doing. So that I think would have given me an all-rounded personality, as you were talking about.
Alright, so how did you manage your time between school and JEE preparation?
One thing that this preparation has always taught me is time management. One can do a lot of stuff if they know how to, plan out their day and complete their goals. So basically the JEE syllabus is a superset of board syllabus if you are talking about physics, chemistry and maths. So that thing is covered up when you are practicing for boards, you are building up your foundation for JEE basically. And about English and the fifth elective, I would feel that to break the monotony in physics, chemistry, maths, doing those questions again and again, I felt that to break the monotony, I would do English and I would learn my fifth elective.
Well, preparing for JEE mains and advance, it's a very long-term goal and also it's not easy to stay on track of it. So, what should one do to keep themselves motivated and maintain consistency throughout the preparation?
I feel that one must cut down on distractions. I mean, this is something that everybody has been telling aspirants to cut down on distractions. I've already told you about how I wasn't on social media. I would miss out on a lot of get-togethers with friends. So that's something that would help you. Also, I feel that you must realize why you have taken the prep. Like, you have dedicated years of your life to something. Why not go ahead and put hard work into it? Why not put your efforts into it? That's something that I kept in my mind.
In the pre-COVID era, you were involved in almost every major project related to IT and computers, and IT is the last digit of your name, ANIT. So, I mean, was that a coincidence? And when did you realize that you have this strong potential?
Well, I would say no, it's not a coincidence. I would say that destiny had, destiny had it written. No, I'm just kidding. Well, I always found myself, since childhood, even my parents tell me that since childhood I had been into computers. I would know how to turn on a computer and, open up programs before I could read and write. So that's something that always interested me.
Alright. What are plans now that you have achieved an All India rank of 234?
I see this result as a big milestone in my life, and I feel that this has motivated me to work even harder. In a few years, I would like to find myself in a better place than right now, and I would like to explore any opportunities that my college has for me.
So, do you feel recent change in pattern of the board exams and reduced syllabus can impact one's IIT's preparation? If yes, what will be your guidance for preparation of the same?
I feel that changes in the board's format, I think it won't affect your JEE preparation much. Because, see, the changes, they are for everyone, right? And JEE, it tests you on your ability to be better than someone else. It tests you on a percentile and not your percentage in your examination. So if the changes are for everyone, everyone is affected. And hence I feel that there is not much an effect by the changes in board examinations. Also, I think if one is revising for boards, they are actually building up their basics in JEE, which is very essential. I felt that this time the examination, it tested you on the basis of your knowledge of the fundamentals of the subjects.
What would be your advice to those who didn't crack the examination in their first attempt?
Well, I would say nothing is unachievable. Like, I take my biggest inspiration during my prep. My biggest inspiration was my sister, Dyuti Mangal. She got into IIT Guwahati in the computer science program in her second attempt. So, this is something that I keep in my mind that yes, there are always second chances that you can go ahead and take.
So, having engaged with philanthropy through numerous charity events at school, and practicing composure through meditation, embracing compassion and kindness through varied school experiences. What would you take to the world to make it a better place?
So I have seen all these acts to add value in my life. Like I will take these acts and I will remember them. I'll inculcate these in my professional life. I think inculcating in professional life would help me make the world a better place. The school has always taught us to not only find problems of humanity, but always get solutions and implement them.
So, as it is customary, being a sensational Delphite, we would like to hear you complete the sentence. As I leave DLF, what I carry with me.
I would like to change something here. Like I'm not carrying any possessions with me. DLF has engraved into me so many values that I'll be remembering for my life. DLF has not only given me, prizes and trophies that I'll be keeping on my shelf, but it has made me the charismatic, neat, intellectual that you were mentioning earlier.
So you carry with you charisma and intellect as you
Yes,
live.
yes.
Thank you, Anit. Thank you for your valuable advice to all our Delphites who are prospective, candidates for this ITJ exam. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I would love to see them, going into inter-IITs and meeting them firsthand.
Great, great.
Right.
Okay.
Thank you so much.